Hey, good morning, guys. And how you all doing today? It's a beautiful sunny day down in Orlando, Florida. So we're about to start off a day full of adventures. Me and La Familia, me and my family, are about to go on some adventures. I'm missing Megan Markle. Haven't seen her in the back there.
Megan, show yourself.
And there's the Hawaiian girl. Yes. So alright, guys, so we're on vacation, so every single day we are gonna find something fun to do while we're here. So today we're going on a boat ride, a glass bottom boat ride somewhere in the rivers. So I hope you're having a great day today. I hope you have plans for the weekend. So I hope you're planning to go on to the creek or to the seawall, to the beach, you know, maybe for a long drive somewhere. Just have some fun. Just enjoy life like we are doing. So join me, let's go for some adventures. So here we are making our way onto the highway I-75.
Turn left to I-75.
Look at all these RVs there. Maybe one day I'm gonna rent one and tour this country, drive across the country. So here we are at the Silver Spring Park. Okay guys, this is where we are at Silver Spring River and boat ride, making our way in. And we are heading for some adventure. Here we're gonna be paying our fees. I think it's $11 for adults and $10 for children. It says, oh, $2 per person. I saw differently online.
No, it's
Oh, the boat ride. The boat ride is $10 and $11, but there's the other entrance fee here as well. All right, so we finished paying for 6 of us. We paid $81, which includes the boat ride and a walk around the park. So we're making our way down for that boat ride. It's a beautiful park if you want to come in and relax, you know, just sit under one of these trees, just cool out and just, you know, have some fun. There's a restaurant here. You can dine if you wish. But the main objective is that we're spending quality time as a family. Hello, good morning. You taking the tickets?
No, the
Oh,
tickets, the
for the
orange
boat,
cone
right.
there, that's where the boats are. And
Thank
they'll
you,
take your
thank you.
ticket.
Have a great day, dear. So here we're gonna be waiting for the boat, making our way for our boat ride. This is living life to its fullest. So guys, every opportunity you get, spend it wisely. Have fun, enjoy your children, enjoy your family. As I said, as soon as your kids grow up and they go off to college, then there's not going to be much time to spend together. So make hay while the sun shines.
We can't put him on the boat. Put him on the boat. The guy wearing the Duval. You're in Marion County. Do we have any single riders, parties of one?
I would game plan for about 11:50 at the latest.
1150 or 26 people. Yeah, this is.
So this is our boat right here.
I actually grew up in St. Pete, lived in Newport Richey for 40 years, and finally got to move back to the little town of Villanova 3 years ago, so made full circle. Folks, before we, how's everybody doing? Good?
Hey,
Yay!
Before we push back from the dock, I want to let you know a little bit about what's going to go on for the next 30 minutes. I'm going to talk a lot. It's a narrated tour, of course, and I'm going to talk for about the first 17 minutes of this tour. And I figure by that time you about had enough of my talking. I'm going to quiet down a little bit. That's when we start coming back up the river towards the main spring and finish our tour. So without further ado, I want to welcome all of you aboard the world famous glass bottom boat trip here at Silver Springs. And our first glass bottom boats actually took off out of here way back in 1910. And those boats they used back then, all wood, open boats, powered by oars back then, no motors. I'm going to show you one of those old boats on our trip this morning. And our vessels here, folks, are Coast Guard inspected vessels. And my name is Captain Ben. I am a master's grade licensed Coast Guard captain and a very proud native Floridian born right here in Ocala. But absolutely beautiful, pristine, crystal clear water. The boat's out water stays a constant 72 degrees 24/7. It never changes temperature. Now you look around, you see all this beautiful water, as we call them, that are fed by the Ocala limestone aquifer. Now this aquifer of ours is actually an underground river system that flows all the way from South Georgia down to South Florida. This is where we get most all of our drinking water from. Now we stars like Johnny Weissmuller, so we all know that fella, of course, as Tarzan. Now coming into view,
The water is
here
so
on
pristine,
the
so
glass
beautiful.
right now, is a rather large looking flat rock. The water from the aquifer is entering into the river from underneath that flat rock. Now that's about 20 feet deep right there. That is the spring. That's what we call a vent or an opening. And the water from the aquifer that's coming out of there is bringing with it that white debris. And folks, that white debris is our aquifer's natural filter. This is, of course, the base of Florida. And as it rains and the rainwater hits the surface of Florida, it percolates through this lime rock and shell, which in turn filters out any impurities that get in there. And folks, that's why this water is so clean, so clear, and so pure. These little fish coming up right here close to the glass, those are called happy bluegills. And you know what makes them happy is the fact that the state outlawed fishing here. They have no fear of being caught. Now this next spring coming up is called the Creature Spring. And the Creature Spring is where all of the underwater scenes from the 1954 film Creature from the Black Lagoon are filmed right here below us.
Oh, that's cool.
Now this next spring coming up is called the Abyss. This spring has been the site of a lot of research. The research that's been done on this spring has to do with the depth of it. They don't really know exactly how deep this spring goes before it meets the aquifer. So a research team that came in here featured a small-framed fellow who actually, believe it or not, put on a scuba tank. He dove down into that spring you see below right there to a depth of 81 feet deep. Now at 81 feet, the fellow could not go any further, and he did safely return to the surface. Now they have developed an underwater mechanical device to place down there and continue their research into the unknown depth of the abyss. Here we are, folks, just gliding along in this absolutely beautiful, unspoiled river called the Silver River. This river is made up of the 800 million gallons of fresh water that come out of those springs every day. And folks, this river flows about 5.5 miles, where it empties into another river called the Ocklawaha River. Now the Ocklawaha River, it empties into the St. Johns River. Here. And there is talk in the legislature of reopening the beach. Used to be able to swim here. That beach was right next to the boat dock. And they're going to have to do something with the alligator population here before they open that beach. Lots of little bluegill here, and the shad, of course, silver bluefish with the forked tail.
That little, it's nice of them too, just coming around. You see that?
Oh yeah, little turtle.
Little turtle.
Yeah, down there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of turtle.
Down in the vegetation.
Now,
Huge
folks, we're
mullet.
going to head to the other side of the river, over into what we call Cypress Spring. So what we're going to see over there is an old rowboat sitting underneath a very large cypress tree. We get over there, we get on top of that old boat. Well, I'll tell you the story behind it. It's pretty interesting. Slaughter turtle off to the right here, and an anhinga sitting up there majestically.
Like, directly.
They used to do this. Paddle boats.
Now folks, about 3 months or so ago, this old boat you see coming into view was actually full of silt and sand. And our dive team came in, they cleaned it out for us. And when they did, that exposed this rectangular shaped frame object in the center back portion of the boat with a pane of glass in it. We quickly discovered, folks, that this is one of the original glass bottom boats from here at Silver Springs, over 100 years old.
Yeah, you see that? There's a whole...
It's a turtle.
These guys having some fun.
Now
out
the
there.
old sea hunt show that we used to see on TV with Lloyd Bridges, some of the filming was done right off of this dock up here, this structure with the tin roof. That's what's called the Sea Hunt Dock. A short walk from the boat dock back here. Other films produced here, the James Bond film, Moonraker, was filmed here, as well as the old classic film, The Yearling, with Gregory Peck and James Wyman. I mentioned Sea Hunt short time ago with Lloyd Bridges. All the underwater scenes from that show filmed right up here at Mammoth Spring. And I Spy in the late 60s with Robert Holt and Bill Cosby, also filmed right up here at Mammoth Spring. Now folks, looking over here at the seawall, see this sable palm grown into the shape of a horseshoe with a antenna sitting there. They say to me that if you get in the middle of that horseshoe and have your picture made, you are going to have good luck for 5 years. I don't know about the good luck part. It is a great place to have a picture made. Now we're just about ready to enter into Mammoth Spring, also known as the head springs or headwaters of the Silver River. This indeed is where the Silver River originates from. Now we're going to pull up here, folks, to the immediate right-hand side of this 70-foot opening called Mammoth Spring. And we're going to make our way along that 70-foot opening. Turn around, do it all over again. Got a little air bubble under there though. I'm going to pull up here to the spring and reverse thrust these air bubbles out of here so you don't have to look at them. So bear with me a couple seconds. Thanks for a minute. Like that. Now that big wall of rocks you see ahead of us, Mammoth Spring is that dark voided area down below it. This, folks, is about 50 feet deep right here. 500 million gallons of fresh water coming out of there every day at a flow rate of 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, just drop it on there. It's a big spring.
But it's not as, doesn't go down as far as the other one's 80 plus. This one's only 50. But it's bigger.
Now we're going to make that turn and right back up the spring again.
Oh, wow. had sex and lost his shoe.
This way.
There's a lot of tilapias and mullets and bluegills and almond catfish,
Now,
mudfish.
folks, this spring is
And
one
shad.
of the world's
There's a blue
largest artesian springs. Over 16,000 years in the making, this spring was made by
Is that a
nature.
plate? Is that actually
Yeah, it looks like it.
the corner of a plate? It was just a rock, but that was not a plate. So crazy.
Yeah,
It's like 70 feet or 80 or something. It's not what went there. This one actually like a pretty place to picture. There's a hole in the corner.
And now, folks, the
Hopefully
last
it's all
thing
right.
on our tour this morning or this afternoon are the three large statues that were placed here back in 1967. Now, folks, those statues were part of the set of the I Spy series filmed here with Robert Culp and Bill Cosby. These three statues also were in one of the scenes of the James Bond film Moonraker. Now, coming into view right here are those three statues. Each one of the statues is about 9 feet high. They're made out of metal and filled with water.
Where?
Right here.
And they were made, folks, to look like Greek gods. The Greek gods of Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades.
Oh, that's cool. You see the face on that one now, Will? See it? See the face on it?
They're 9
So
feet
they're-
tall.
Yeah, so they're made of metal and filled with water. That's how there's something.
That's a
crazy.
big ring.
Now, folks, it's my fondest wish that you're able to place a little bit of our tour back in your memory banks. And then perhaps, just perhaps, somewhere down the road, that memory might pop up and put a nice smile on your face. I hope you enjoyed our tour today, and that does conclude the tour. Now we're going to make our way back over to the boat dock. When we get over there, folks, and do get ready to exit the boat.
So we're taking a walk down the nature trail. Maybe some bird watching. Me and my family. We're having fun, guys. So beautiful and awesome here. We had a great ride. It's beautiful. I wish the people in authorities in Guyana can create these kind of facilities there for tourism purposes. I wish I had the money that I can do these things and offer them. But I do hope that somebody can.
That's probably the old life.
I just hope some investors can, or our government of the day, can invest some more in tourism. Have these boat service in the Maikoni River, the Mahaika River, in the Demerara River, Borica, Bartica. You know, these are ways in attracting tourism and tourists. And tourists brings in money into our country. And you know, once tourists come to our country, the guys that has taxi service, hotel service, restaurant service, they're all gonna get business.
So we need to do something to boost our tourism sector. So here we are, guys. We're having ice cream in the park, relaxing under these huge trees. And there are games here too. There's giraffe. So we're relaxing and having some fun. So here we have the guys kayaking down the river stream.
My phone is so hot. I'm burning. Ooh! More people. Is it like a race or something?
So hey guys, so we finished from the park and now we're heading somewhere else. We don't know where we're heading, but as I said, we just go with the moment, go with the flow. So I don't know what else we're gonna do this afternoon, but something fun. So here guys, we are here at Easy Street Funworks Family Fun Center, taking the kids to go ride the little go-karts. So there they are. So we're making our way to Easy Street. There's a lot of games in here too.
There's your. As long as you're not videotaping bumping. No bumping.
No bumping, no
No
problem.
bumping.
Alright. So this is Easy Street here. Look at that. Yeah, man. A lot of games for the children. Let's go. All the games are playing. So the kids are playing their games. We're gonna go. We have some future NASCAR drivers here. What you got, Mikey? What you win?
I want my mustache. I use my tickets
You
to
won
buy.
mustache.
Sorry.
You bought sour punch, and this young lady won a key change. You guys had fun?
Yes. Yes.
You did? All right, great. That's the main objective, to have fun. Play some games. They went on the go-kart. So now we had a almost filled day of fun. It's 3:30 now. So we're heading back home. So let's see what tomorrow will bring y'all. Hey, happy people. So what's going on? It's Friday. And this is TGIF. This is what we do on Fridays at Florida, in Florida. I'm down in the Orlando area. I got my little barbecue grill there. I'm grilling some pork. And I'm trying out something new. The grill is taking a long time, so I turn on the stove and put some oil to hot, and I'm frying some of the pork. I've never done this before. It's something new. But these are some pork chops. I'm frying them. See, I got some more pork chops here. So this is what we do, guys. We jump up. It's Friday. After a hard week work, you celebrate. And not forgetting, I got my bottle of Yamazaki 12-year Japanese whiskey. This is some 21-year-old I have there. My glass, and there's my man over there, Tariq. Yeah. And of course, look at my fridge. It's catered for my friends and family when they come over. So guys, I've tried something new. Now this is fried pork. It's pork chops, but it's fried. Now I've tasted it. It tastes so good. It's so tender in here, so juicy. What I did, I turned the stove right back on. I'll be frying some more. This tastes great. So here's something new I did. Don't be afraid to invent, to try new things. I've tried fried pork for the first time and it worked. It tastes great. Now, look at my barbecue. This probably have another 15-20 minutes more before it's finished. But in the meantime, I got me some fried pork. So, my stove is on, and I'll be frying some more. There you have it, guys. Now this is 3 cuts of pork chops. Just finished frying. I got another set in there, and I got 1 chunk more left. Now look at this, y'all. My barbecue is on for like about a long time now, but half an hour now, and still it's not finished. Have about 10 minutes more. So we had to fry some of the pork, and it worked well. It tasted great. So it's something you can try. So hey guys, it's Friday evening. It's almost 8 o'clock, so we still going strong. Cheers. Got my bottle Yamazaki 12. Me and my boy Tariq over there. The 2 of us started, and the 2 of us gonna finish the race, man. So this is it, guys. It started to rain. The weather was beautiful today. It was sunny, it was really hot, and the rain came in. We did our barbecue. We're sipping on some good Japanese whiskey, enjoying our barbecue and having fun. So as I said to you in many videos, you need to have fun, you know, live the moments, enjoy life, live it one day at a time. So guys, today is Friday. I know some of you may be having like movie nights with your family, with your kids, or dinner nights. because we do Friday nights, dinner nights in Georgetown. I hope you have plans tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Hope you have plans for tomorrow and for Sunday. Live life to its fullest. Enjoy every moment. So just want to say thank you for watching this video. Peace out. I love you all, and I'm gone.